Hi everyone, hi valued Kickstart Your Fitness community. This is Coach Jakob with Axos and our last session before the winter holiday. So to earn that time of relaxation and rest that's coming soon, today we're gonna hit total body. Everything you're gonna need for that might be some sort of cushy surface, maybe a mat to make those movements that we're gonna do on the floor a bit more comfortable. Besides, please grab a glass or a bottle of water. Place it somewhere next to you to stay hydrated throughout the next approximately 30 minutes, and additionally please make sure that you have a towel handy today for our strength part later. Other than that, feel free, play your own workout playlist, grab your speaker, and then let's begin with our pillar and movement preparation, our warm-up before we then move into our strength part. And at the end today we're gonna finish up with a spicy last bit, but we go into greater detail then. So as I said, let's not waste any more time. Let's begin with our pillar and movement preparation, and we're going to start on the floor. Please follow along with me. From here we move into quadruped position. From here we rock back towards the heels, hands and arms nice and long in front of us, chest sinking towards the ground, and then from here we simply walk with our hands to the left and to the right to get a nice stretch for the outside of our back, our lat. Give me 3 to 5 reps on each side, 3 to 5 times, right and left. Get nice and long in the end position. You can try to push that ground away a little bit to increase that stretch for your lat. I'm going to go for one more rep on each side here. Nice and long. Alright, and then back to neutral. We come back into quadruped position. From here we come onto our forearms, so elbows underneath my shoulders. Now what we're gonna do is a reach, roll and lift. So one arm, one hand at a time, palm on the ground. We reach forward, we rotate, palm facing the ceiling now, and then we lift. Try to minimize the movement in your torso, in your shoulder and your chest, and then we're simply gonna switch sides, same thing. First palm on the ground, now we rotate, palm facing the ceiling, then we lift. Alright, so let's go. Give me 3 to 5 reps on each side. Reach, roll, lift, and back. Reach forward, then you rotate, then you lift. I'm going to go for 2 more reps on each side here. Torso stays stable. Try to keep that shoulder away from your ear, especially when you lift your arm. Last rep for me here. In total 3 to 5 on each side. Alright, back to quadruped position. Hands underneath my shoulders, knees underneath my hips. From here, one leg goes to the outside, and then the opposite hand, I place that opposite hand next to my ears, nice and easy. So wherever my knee is still on the ground, that's where my arm is up. And now on that side, I rotate towards the ceiling and come back to neutral. Let's go. Give me 3 to 5 reps here. Big rotation, elbow towards the ceiling. I go for 2 more here. Last one for me. And then we're simply going to switch sides, same thing. Now opposite leg goes to the outside, foot is in line with that opposite knee, and then wherever your knee's on the ground, hand towards your head, and big rotation. Alright, let's go. 3 to 5 reps on each side. I go for 2 more here. What you can try is that you breathe out into the rotation. Last one for me. Alright. Finish your last reps for that movement. And then we move into a plank position, please. Plank position, hands underneath my shoulders, and then head to heel, strong as steel. From here, palms pushing into the ground, head goes between my shoulders, butt towards the ceiling. Alright? That's our starting position for the next movement. What I want to see is some lateral walks in that down dog. Alright, so from the side view, we would look like a triangle. And then from here, we walk from side to side. Approximately 1 meter to the left, and then 1 meter to the right. Back and forth, and that 2 times. So for me, 1 more time to the left, and back. And 1 more time to the right, and back. Right hand, left foot, and vice versa are moving at the same time. Alright, good job. Now we move into supine position. Supine position, heels close to our butt. Alright, toes towards my shin. Please give me here 5 to 10 nice reps. Glute bridge, brace that core, squeeze those glutes, bring those hips towards the ceiling. Alright, 5 to 10 reps. To get used to that movement, you can also additionally push the elbows into the ground to create a bit more core activation. Alright, so now what we're going to do from here, basically same thing on the way up. Now as soon as we're in that top position, lift off 1 leg, and now slowly and controlled, we go down 1 leg only. Then 2 legs up again. Now we lift off the opposite side, slowly and controlled down. Alright, give me 3 to 5 reps on each side of that. Knee towards your chest, slowly and controlled, butt back to the ground again. Hips high, lift off the opposite leg now, slowly and controlled down. Alright, I go for 2 more reps on each side here. Hip high and then 1 leg down. 2 legs up, then I lift off the leg, slowly and controlled down. I have 1 more rep here. Hips high, brace that core, squeeze those glutes. Alright. And then we stay in the supine position. Now what we're going to do is we move those heels forward a little bit so that we approximately have a 30-degree angle in our knees. From here now, 1 knee towards my chest, alright, toes towards the shin, opposite heel pushing into the ground. Again, use your elbows or your palms, push them into the ground to create that core tension, to push your lower back into the ground. Now what I want to see from you, please give me 5 reps, glute bridge. Now in that slightly different position. 5 reps on each side. I have 2 more reps here. And now I switch. Heel pushing into the ground, opposite knee towards my chest. 3 more reps for me on that second side. Last 2. Palms pushing into the ground. Alright. Good job. Now please come into half kneeling position. Half kneeling position, approximately 1 foot between the knee and the heel of that front foot. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to load that front leg. Approximately 70 to 80% of my body weight are on that front leg. Now what we're going to do is whole foot pushing into the ground. We lift off that back knee. Alright, we hold that position and give me 5 T's. Shoulder away from my ear, thumbs pointing backwards. Open that chest. 2 more reps for me here. Open, open, open. And relax, knee down again. Give me 2 more reps of that. So load the front leg, whole foot pushing into the ground. Back knee lift off, and now open that chest. Thumbs pointing backwards. Shoulder blades down towards my back pockets. 2 more reps for me. Knee stays off the ground. And back down now. Relax for a second. And then 1 more time, same thing. Whole foot pushing, big toe, little toe, heel. And then we open that chest. Last one. Alright, knee back down again, and then we switch sides. Alright, so opposite foot standing in front. Alright, so load that front leg, big toe, little toe, heel pushing into the ground. Now my back knee lifts off and I open again. Shoulders away from my ears. Spread out your wings. 2 more reps. And knee back down. Alright, 2 more reps. You should feel that your glutes are starting to be on fire. Alright, so give me that second rep. Knee off the ground, front foot pushing into the surface, and then open that chest. 3 more reps for me. And relax for a second, and one last time on that second side. Foot pushes into the ground, back knee hovering above the ground just a few centimeters, and give me those nice T's here in the upper body. Last one for me, and relax. Alright, fantastic. Now please stand up all the way. The next thing we're going to do is a drop to base. Alright, some neural activation to wake up that thing that is attached to your neck. Alright, virtually a bit difficult, but watch me first. Okay, so what you're going to do in a second is you're going to get tall onto your knees, hands reaching for the ceiling. Now on my go, you drop down to base position. Alright, proud chest, shoulders above your knees, knees above your toes. Alright, stable position, control that position. Check yourself until I say relax, then you can relax. Alright, let's try this. Come onto your toes, get tall, reach, reach, reach. And be patient, wait for my go. Go! Base position, proud chest. Shoulders above your knees, knees above your toes. And relax, one more time, let's go. Get tall, onto your toes, go! Yeah, control that position and relax. Alright, now you're going to get 2 goals. First goal is your base position. Second goal is going to be our 2-inch run. So quick feet and slow arms or no arms. Alright, so get ready. Get tall. You're going to get 2 goals now. First go, base position. Second go, 2-inch run. Be patient and go. Stable base position, wait for that second go, go! Quick feet, slow arms or no arms. Keep going and relax. Alright, one more time. Catch your breath for a second. Now you get tall. Onto your toes, reach, reach, reach. Wait for my go, go! And go! Quick feet, slow arms or no arms. And relax. Alright, fantastic job. Pillar and movement preparation done. Please now grab your glass or bottle of water and rehydrate. Rehydrate, drink a sip before we move into our strength block. Alright, strength block. Today, 4 movements. 4 movements. Let's go. Let's start with the first one. So we move into down dog. We've been here before, remember? Palms pushing into the ground, head goes between my shoulders, butt towards the ceiling. Bring your ribs to the hips, brace that core, squeeze those glutes. Alright, from here, let your head sink down to that ground between your hands approximately, and then push yourself back up. I want you to go control down, alright? So, 2 to 3 seconds, head towards the ground, and then push yourself back up. Give me 6 to 8 reps here, let's go. I have 6 more reps here. Slowly and control down, push yourself back up. Three more reps here for me. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can elevate your feet and place them on top of a chair, so that you actually have more weight on your handstand.
Alright, one last rep for me, slowly and controlled down, and then push yourself back up.
Alright, 6 to 8 reps, finish your last ones, and then let's move into our second movement. For that second movement, we go back into supine position, alright? Supine position, and then we move, heels pushing into the ground, toes towards my shin, into that top position of our glute bridge. Same thing, push your elbows or your palms into the ground to create a bit more core tension. Brace that core, squeeze those glutes, alright? So what we're going to do from here, again, 6 to 8 reps, we simply walk forward, alright, and back. Give me 6 to 8 reps here, let's go. Walk forward and back, baby steps. Enjoy that walking, heels pushing into the ground, hip stays high. 3 more reps for me. Last 2. And last one for me. All right. Good job so far. Those were the first 2 movements of our strength block. Now for the next one, please grab your towel, alright? I have mine here. Colorful is powerful. Alright, grab your towel and please place your feet on that middle piece of that towel. With your hands, you grab both ends, alright? What I want to see is a bent over position. So, hip goes back, brace that core, squeeze those glutes, never forget that. And now here, my ear, shoulder, hip is one line approximately parallel to the floor. Okay, so I grab those ends off that towel, feet approximately hip width apart, and what I want to see now from you is you build up that tension, you pull those elbows high towards the ceiling between your rib cage and your pocket. Alright, so you create that tension, pull your elbows high, hold that tension for approximately 2 to 3 seconds, and then release. Alright? Give me 6 to 8 reps of that. Shoulders stay away from my ears. Create that tension, hold that tension, and release. 5 more reps for me. Let's go. Shoulder blades down towards my back pockets. 4 more reps here. Three more for me. Let's go. Create that tension. Hold that tension. Squeeze that orange between your shoulder blades. Last 2 reps. And last one. Squeeze that orange. Orange juice is running down towards my back pocket. And release. Alright. Good job. Put that towel aside for a second. Now we move into the 4th exercise of our strength block. Alright, please grab a chair, a bench or a box, whatever you have available, and then place your back foot on that chair. Alright, so same thing that we talked about before in the lunge initiation. We want to load that front leg and whole foot pushing into the ground. Alright, from here what I want to see, 6 to 8 reps on each side. We come down, alright, torso approximately parallel to my shin the whole time, and then we push ourselves back up, crouch chest. Alright, let's go, 6 to 8 reps.
Slowly and controlled down, 2 to 3 seconds, and then push yourself back up. If you have no chair or box available, it's absolutely fine to do it in our split position. Same thing then. 2 to 3 seconds down and up. Let's go, 6 to 8 reps. 3 reps done for me. I go for 5 more here. Slowly and controlled down. 3 more for me. You can include that running arm action, you don't have to. Alright, knees tracking over your toes. Last 2 reps for me. Last one. And switch sides then. Let's go. Six to 8 reps on each side. Five more for me on that second side. Remember, torso the whole time approximately parallel to my shin. Load that front leg. 3 more reps for me. Last 2. And last one, 2 to 3 seconds down, enjoy that way. And then push yourself back up. Alright, fantastic job, that was 1 round. Now, please pause that video. I've joined you for that first round, so pause that video now and on your own go for 1 to 2 more rounds of those same movements. So, pike handstand push-ups, glute bridge walkouts, bent over row with a towel, and our rear foot elevated split squats. Always 6 to 8 reps or 6 to 8 reps each. Alright, so pause the video and go for 1 to 2 more rounds. Fantastic. If you've done so, now definitely grab your glass or bottle of water and rehydrate before we move into our last bit for today. Alright, so drink a sip. And then you can still rest, but listen to me and watch me please. I'm going to tell you what our last bit, our finisher for today is. And then again, I'm going to leave you alone with that. And you can enjoy that last part on your own. Alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to go for single leg glute bridges. Alright? 50 on each side. Single leg glute bridge. So heels close to my butt, toes towards my shin, one knee towards my chest. Brace that core, squeeze those glutes. Elbows or palms pushing into the floor, and then 50 reps on each side. Alright? On each side. So 100 in total. However, you can split those repetitions however you want. Okay? So you can go 5 times 10 reps on each side. However, every time you break or switch sides, you go for plank position with shoulder taps. Alright? Here, hands can be a bit closer, feet a bit wider apart. Okay? And then in that plank position, brace that core, squeeze those glutes. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, approximately one straight line. And then we go for shoulder taps. Left hand towards my right shoulder and vice versa. Minimize the rotation in your hips. You're gonna go for 3 to 5 reps on each side. So 3 to 5 shoulder taps on each side. Okay? So the main aim here is to finish those 50 repetitions on each side of glute bridges as fast as possible. Split them however you want, and every time you break or switch sides, you're gonna go for those 3 to 5 shoulder taps in the plank position on each side. Alright? So I'm gonna leave you alone with that fun one, and then enjoy it. Hope to see you fit and healthy
in the next and new year. Cheers everyone, thanks for joining us, and goodbye.